Hey everybody, welcome to my stream. I'm saying that to all my viewers on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I need to go to the library, eh, Eslo? So,
This is what... No, please, go on. Interrupt me. That's fine. Go on.
so we need to figure out where the library books are.
This is what we were doing before we left off from last time, like 3 weeks ago, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't even remember how long it's been. It's been a while.
Well, you know... Oh, so I show my wife, or fiancée, these streams, and she says I need to be at least 20% nicer.
Hey! Jory's watching the stream!
What the
Hey,
fuck?
Jory!
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, Nevitt,
we got a viewer. It's crazy.
looks like you interrupted me again at what I was trying to say. Was that I keep showing my wife these streams, and she says I ought to be at least 20% nicer to you, so you need to calm your ass down.
Well, I'll calm down from you being nicer to me, I guess.
You know, the minute Jory joined the stream, the video disappeared, but it's okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. As usual.
I don't know why that would be the case. I'm still streaming with you.
Shut
We're having a little bit of
Oh, here it is.
technical...
I got it. I fixed it. As usual. I fixed it. Don't worry about it.
You didn't hex Geno, Jory. Don't worry about it.
Tell all the folks at home about Jory.
Well, Jory was the voice of Eslo when I did the Abridged series. And I also got another viewer, Firefan1444, who says, yo.
Damn, look at us.
2 chatters.
Goodness. Very intimidating. Don't get scared, Nevitt.
Oh, I'm very scared.
Good. I haven't you seen the new Mario movie yet.
Oh, I did see it. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Wait. Tell me what you thought of it.
I enjoyed the movie. I think the movie's doing good. And I'm doing all right, Firefan. How are you doing? Firefan asked a question.
Oh, he did he? Oh, that's your subtle way of wanting me to look at chat while you play the game? Is that what I'm
No, I got
getting at?
the check. I got it.
No, I'll take care of that also. I'll take care of everything, Nevitt. You just fucking play your little game. I'll take care of everything.
We just can't say any spoilers about it, so let's not spoil the movie for Jory.
Oh yeah, spoiler for the Mario movie.
Well, you know, there was a lot of things I didn't know, like where in the movie Charles Martinet plays.
Oh yeah, he has some cameos.
Yeah. I mean, that was stated in the Nintendo Direct that was talking about the game, so it's not like it's a big surprise.
Good. I liked it. It's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, I'm giving birth to nostalgia. Now, I listened to a podcast where John Hodgman says nostalgia is the most toxic emotion, so we gotta be careful about nostalgia.
Why is it the most toxic emotion? Explain in detail. With pictures.
Well, I can't show you pictures, but I think the big reason why is because when you think of nostalgia, it tries to harken you back to a previous time. You can't go back. You can only move forward.
I understand.
Yay, we got the book.
Good. It's good that you got the book.
Yeah, we're one step closer to looking at library. And yeah, Jory wants a Zelda anime. What would you think of a Zelda anime?
I think that would be cool if they did like a Netflix series. And
Yeah.
maybe not like an anime. Can I finish?
Oh my
God,
goodness, I'm trying to
Evan.
agree with you.
And like maybe not an anime, although that would be cool. But like have it animated, but have it like in the style of like that Castlevania Netflix series. And dig on this: each season would be a different like Zelda story game. Like one season would be Ocarina of Time, then Wind Waker, and Majora's Mask. And you hear me talking?
I hear you talking. Yeah, I could see
Because
that.
I don't know. I guess it'd be cool if they made a movie, but there's so much stuff. It's like, no matter what they do, it's like, well, I wish they would have done this. Or, I wish they would have done that, you know? There's way too much lore to fit in, like, a 90-minute movie. Like, they'd have to pick something and go with it. But if it was, like, a animated series or whatever, you can flesh out the story.
No, I
Not
agree
bad.
with you there. I think a series would be a fun idea. Definitely more. Definitely a better idea than just like one movie. Or a whole franchise would be good.
Yeah. Good. You see the stinger, whatever the fuck, at the end of the movie?
I had to leave, but the last thing of the movie I saw was, well, the scene right after the first credits. So, but we can't spoil it. Remember, no spoilers.
Gosh, man, I ain't saying nothing.
We can talk about that off air.
Off air, he says. Devil. Devil man. Shit. Man. The fuck. I guess I'm excited for Tears of the Kingdom. No, whatever, I'm excited. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, just calm your ass down and play it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Now, Jory, I don't know what you mean by pushing over the statues. I should have contacted you, Jory. I was thinking of contacting you to see if you were available to stream, but I didn't.
You know, Ned, Dory, like me, also has a master's degree.
That's true.
So,
I'm the only one in this group of 3 people, you, me, and Jory, that does not have a master's degree.
do you think you would be intimidated with us hard-hitting masters and you with your electronic certificate?
My electronic certificate. Ain't no thing.
Isn't that what you got, like a electronic certificate that shows that you know electricity and shit?
Not quite.
But they gave you something, didn't they?
They proved that I went to the school. They gave me like
Was that on a piece of paper?
a diploma of like completion, but it means nothing.
Ah, yes it does. Shut your mouth. Yes it does. It shows that you completed something.
Okay, but
God.
it means nothing for my current position.
Just calm your ass down. See, this is why it's hard for me to, like, be nice to you. But, you know, my wife, she's up here like, you should be nicer to Steven.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's because you have a nice wife. And, you know, you're a mean man.
I'm not mean. Fuck you.
I'm not mean. Fuck yourself. Well, Jory, the
That's so much-
difference between you graduating from Oakland and me completing my school is that there's only one transferable thing that it goes to, and I'm not in that field. It's for becoming an electrician, a master electrician, and that ain't happening.
But you still completed something.
Yes, I completed
I'm so
it.
proud.
I am proud. I completed a year-long training, and I passed.
It
And it
still
wa-
looks good on resume shit.
And it was pass-fail. Well, it helped me get my job, so.
See? Man, you
Now-
you and your...
I feel stupid because I can't remember how to get in here.
Oh my god. Me to go on GameFAQs for you?
No.
something
No,
to
no,
do?
no, 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 no.
Remember that one time we were doing a Link to the Past Let's Play, and you were totally fucking stuck, and I on GameFAQs and helped you? I felt like a big man of it.
Yeah, but didn't I also do that for you when you streamed a Mario game?
What Mario game?
I think it was... I helped you with Paper Mario at one point.
No. No. I don't believe that's true.
Pretty
Maybe you helped me, like...
sure.
You probably helped me with, like, a visual assistance, but, you know, that doesn't count.
I'm being asked if an abridged series was done in current YouTube, would it do well?
Hell no,
no, I
dude.
don't think it would do well.
Hell no.
I think the landscape of YouTube has changed a bit.
Yeah, what was once... Because I think even back for bridging, it was still like a niche kind of thing.
And
It's
there are,
definitely bigger than it was.
I mean, there are examples of, you know, people still making a bridge series and, you know, them being fun. But, you know, I don't think if I were to make an abridged series, you know, now, it would do well. Like, even if I did it the way I did it back then.
I think one of the things that's definitely changed is how you actually promote your videos. Because it used to just be, whatever, I upload a video, I don't give a fuck, whatever, and then, you know, whatever. But now it's like, oh, these young bucks, they want things to be short and shareable, and you gotta make shorts, and it's good, what's up guys, you know, Instagram shit, you know, I don't know, you can't make like a 10-minute long video. I mean, you can, but, I don't know, I feel like you said, the landscape is just so different. How you do things are so different.
I mean, it definitely does feel... I'm sorry, I'm reading the thing. Definitely does feel like it has changed.
What I miss most about the abridging stuff was just the community. Because a lot of the people... Because it didn't really seem like we were like in competition with each other. It was like, oh, that guy has some cool ideas. I want to see if I can use that. Or, ooh. You know, we all kind of works together.
Yeah.
That's just how I like to imagine. And we would all like, hey, voice my video. Oh, cool. You know,
Yeah.
get on Skype and we'd all be friends. I don't know. It seemed like a big fucking community.
Right. And now I'm getting, you know, Fire fans saying he wants to do his own series. And I think, you know, that's not a bad idea. You can definitely try to do your own series, and you can do it really well and have fun with it. Definitely don't want to discourage anyone from making something new.
I would say, like, do it because you want to do it, and not do it because, like, ooh, if I do this, I might get a lot of views, you know? You gotta really just want to do it for the sake of doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I always told myself, you know, I'm not doing it for views, because, you know, I was never getting them. But it's definitely important to have fun.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, the last two abridged series I made, I just didn't give a fuck anymore. I mean, I'm like, I'm just gonna have fun and not even care. Just enjoy myself. And it was so much fun. I loved it.
Yeah.
Shout in front of a microphone like, hey, Navi, whoa.
And, you know, it's funny because I've been playing the Resident Evil 4 remake, and all I can think about is Adam with Lapdog's abridged series.
Man, I was thinking about him today. I was all like, I don't know. Just thinking. Like, if I watch his videos now, I wonder if I would enjoy them. Or is it just like, oh, I like this because of nostalgia?
You might. It might be a nostalgia thing. And you know what? I feel like if you find enjoyment from a nostalgic feeling, there's nothing wrong with that. It's when you try to change things to nostalgia is when you have problems.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you still lost?
No, I figured out where I was going. I was hitting it from the wrong side. There was I got confused because I had to go to Mr. or Dr. Left's house, or Mr. Left. I just met him. I should know who he is.
So now he's a mister. Oh, he's not a doctor. He's
No,
demoted.
he's been demoted. But
Beast. I'll tell you right now, I'm also thinking on that Diablo 4. When it comes out, I think in June or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
What about you? You thinking on some Diablo 4?
Diablo 4, I think I'll definitely try it. I might not, like, go out and get it right away. Like, say I got Resident Evil 4 pretty quick after it came out.
True.
But I don't think I'll be doing it for Diablo 4. And unfortunately, with Tears of the Kingdom coming out on a Friday, I work every Friday. Unless I take a personal holiday, I don't think I'll be able to play it until Friday night. And that's if I get up early and pick it up before work, which could be a problem.
There's so many fucking games coming out in the next few months that I'm definitely gonna get. So yeah, I'm just all excited.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of cool games out there. So I just got the power rings.
What are you gonna do with those?
Are they rings or bracelets? I'm gonna wear them, and I'm gonna push a big old stack of books. Yeah, power bracelets.
God. Bare hands.
Yeah, and then, Jory...
Oh my god.
What? No. I didn't hear what you said.
I said bare hands.
Oh, bare hands. Yeah.
Being all nostalgic, and you're over here like, oh yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah,
like,
bare hands. No, like my mind is in two different places. I'm looking at the chat, which is fine. I want to look at the chat. It's nice to have people on the chat. Even though I feel bad that Jory's not here talking. Next time for sure, though. We gotta all figure out a good time for us.
Beast.
I was talking to the GameStop employee when I was pre-ordering the game at GameStop, because they're going to have like a pre-order bonus that's like a piece of wood art or something like that.
Yeah.
And that'll be cool. But yeah.
Oh, what did the GameStop employees say?
Well, they said, yeah, sure, go ahead. And it's like, so it'll be $5. And like, well, can I put the whole book on order? Actually, like, can I do the whole thing? I was like, sure. So, I paid for the whole thing. And then they were saying, I'm trying to get corporate to do a midnight review or midnight release, but they might not be getting it.
They finally suckered me into getting one of those pro power hour motherfucker subscriptions to GameStop. Because I keep going there so much. He's like, you're just losing money at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, if you're gonna keep fucking dogging me, it'll shut you up.
Well,
I'm kind of glad I got it, because it actually is saving me money.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's perfect for you because you really enjoy going and buying stuff in a store. And you know what? I don't know if it's all GameStops that are doing a midnight review or release. Keep wanting to say review.
Like, man.
But if it's not all of the game or all of the locations, I don't even know if it's one location, to be honest. I'm gonna have to call and ask.
You know what I love?
Oh, the pre-order bonus. Yes. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm listening to the chat and reading, and so there's a wood art for GameStop. I don't know how many there'll be, but Walmart released information with their pre-order bonus is going to be like a wall scroll with the melted Master Sword on it. So I guess it depends on what you like better.
Nice. I like melting things. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. You know what I like about GameStop?
What's that?
Everything but the games. So I can just fucking get the games online. I like all the little knickknacks and tchotchkes, as my fiance calls them. I like just going in there and just buying shit. Like, they had a slinky. Like, oh shit, you guys have a slinky? I'm gonna buy the fuck out of the slinky.
Yeah, I definitely like... I like all the stuff they have. The games are not, like, the main selling point of... the main selling point of going to GameStop. It's all the extra stuff. It's just unfortunate that all the extra stuff kind of, like... is never the stuff you want.
They got some cool stuff.
No, I mean... they've got cool stuff, but they also have a lot of stuff like... I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon cards.
Oh my god, they still have those?
Yeah, they do. And that's like a huge thing that they sell, is Pokemon cards.
You think these kids even buy Pokemon cards nowadays? They're
think-
like playing Roblox and Minecraft and shit.
I think the people who are buying Pokemon cards are adults who are trying to find rare cards and resell them.
Oh my god, that's silly.
What's TCG stand for? Oh, the card game. Duh. The Pokemon TCG is huge. Yes, I realize that now.
Oh shit, you know what I realized? They're gonna release the Pokemon Trading Card Game Boy game on the Switch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see that there was something like that happening.
I remember seeing the commercial for that when I was a young buck. I never got to play it, but I totally want to. Be a young buck. Dude, I love the fuck out of the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, fucking... I'm tired on the Switch. I played the fuck out of Tetris, and, Kirby's Dream Land 2, not 1, because 2 is objectively better.
Yes, I know, you love 2. It has all of the power-ups.
Oh my god, you know, last time we were talking, I'm like, why the fuck is the intro to Metroid Fusion so fucking long? And I was like, I'd like save state that shit. So like, I tried to drudge through it, and I only had like one fucking screen left before like the game actually fucking started. Like, oh shit, if I just would have held out like one more fucking hour for this fucking screen to change, and I could have played the game. So then I start playing it for like 10 seconds, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I understand.
Nothing at all wrong with it. It's a fine game. I'm just meh.
No, it's a good game, but it's hard to get through the opening scene. And I think they want to be cinematic, and I feel like just the time when Metroid Fusion was released was the time when you have all of these like long cinematics in video games happening, and it was just before the time where people like skip. You know, it's like you can't skip the opening title screen of Wind Waker, except for
that's brutal.
and in Wind Waker HD they fixed that problem by being like, you know what, people don't want to watch this every single time, you know.
I think I've seen the opening to Ocarina of Time approximately a bajillion zillion times.
Yeah, but you know what, the opening to Ocarina of Time, while cinematic, seems easier to get through than Wind Waker, because it's not all text.
Yeah, except for that one scene with the Deku Tree talking to Navi. But besides that, it's all like polygons and shit.
Yeah, it's all in polygons.
Really, what's up with them polygons, dude?
Yeah. You know, going back to GameStop, one of the other things that I'll buy when I go to GameStop is dice for D&D, even though I hardly ever get to play with physical dice.
Did you see the D&D movie?
I did. I saw that last week. That was
Is
a
it
lot of
good?
fun.
Yeah, I hear big talk.
Dice, the forbidden candy.
Maybe I will watch the D&D movie.
I mean, I think it's great. It's got Chris Pine in it. You know Chris Pine. He played Captain Kirk in Star Trek.
Which Discovery?
No, the J.J. Abrams movies.
Oh. Dude, my wife and I are watching so much fucking Star Trek. There's like 16 billion Star Trek series out now.
It's not a series, it's the movies.
I know, I'm just making a fucking statement or observation.
Yeah, they have a whole network for Star Trek. It's called Paramount Plus, and the only good thing about it is that it has Star Trek on it.
It also has Daria. Daria's cool.
Star Trek and Daria.
Yeah, Star Trek and Daria. Hey, Daria's fucking cool.
Yeah, I haven't watched Daria on Paramount Plus. The only other thing I watch on Paramount Plus is gosh, now I can't remember the name of it.
Oh shit! I think they also have that fucking soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful, like all 38 seasons,
yeah.
like all 38 years of the soap opera.
Now, Jory, you said they never brought the rupee-like back, but I'm pretty sure there's a rupee-like in A Link Between Worlds, which I also played recently.
What do you mean rupee-like?
So one of the enemies in Minish Cap is a rupee-like.
Oh, it's a rupee, and then it's a rupee, but you think it's rupee, but it's actually a like-like.
Yeah, exactly. And I do not like rupee-likes.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Jory had to make sure that I was right when I said that they are in A Link Between Worlds. They're in 5 games, including this one, according to Jory. I'm not claiming to know everything, not anymore. Don't bring it up, Geno.
White Devil.
Yeah.
I like the like No Ocarina of Time. They look cool and polygony. They look like slinkies. They look like salami slinkies.
They remind me of those toys that you used to get, which was like a tube of water that you tried to grab on and you always drop it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
They were no. You're bad at this. Yes, and you're no. Just no. Thank you, Jory. He says I'm very knowledgeable. That's all. Jory's so nice to me. At least 10% nicer than you are.
Hey man, I'm trying. All right. It seems like the more people that are in chat, the more I calm down. But my wife is sleeping. I don't want to be up here shouting, bebopping, and carrying on.
Oh, you've never been mean to me, Jory. He's always been a very nice friend.
Good.
Yay! Now I have all the books.
Jory voiced in one of my Link's Awakening episodes, and I think something else.
What did he voice in Link's Awakening?
The shopkeeper.
He doesn't even remember that.
What? Well, I remember it.
Well, now he remembers that he said it. I voiced Richard.
No, you didn't. Oh, wait, you did. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Fuck you.
I voiced someone else.
Son of a bitch. I feel like I had Joy voicing something else. I can't remember what it is.
Probably. We all
Maybe
voiced
Mario.
in every video, in all these videos.
Maybe he voiced in my Mario RPG.
It is crazy to think that it's been over a decade.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
You know, it's like my first video was like in 2008. So it's like it's been like it'll be 15 years in the summer.
It'll be 14 years for me.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, you remember when Big T was like, "Hey, you want to voice Bomber Kid and get brutally murdered in the same episode?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." That was Jory talking, not me, by the way.
Big T is cool.
Yeah, Big T's cool. I might not agree with him politically, but that's beyond the point.
I call him every now and then, and I say, "What's up, you stupid animal? What are you doing?" So pretty much how I just talk to you.
Yeah. You know, speaking of people, I texted Brandon too when I was waiting for you to get your stuff ready. And I asked him if he wanted to join. He was like, I can't, I'm sick. And then he said, you would probably be like, oh, that's not Brandon. That's some sick guy.
And he ain't sick.
Exactly. You think he's lying. Yeah, politics don't really have a place in civil conversation.
Not anymore.
Well, not ever. Politics were never something people like to talk about freely, and I don't blame people. It's very divisive.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to just say, I like being nice.
Yeah, I like the don't ask, don't tell policy.
That's not what I said.
Well, that's not what I, you know,
How about ha?
I'm trying real hard to keep this 20%, but you keep pushing me.
You hear that, guys? He's threatening me.
That's right. A knife.
A knife. That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
Have you even ever seen that movie?
Hell yeah, I've seen it. Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, it's a crazy movie.
They had a sequel to it, but it's not as good.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched the sequel. My dad likes to watch it, so it's like it's always on TV, and he's like, "Oh, watch Crocodile Dundee," and I'm like, "Okay." And then he's watching it, and I'm like, "This is wild."
It's like a fish out of water story, and it's fun.
Yeah.
I've seen it once, and I'm like, if I see it on Netflix or Hulu or whatever, I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for it.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a story about Youmacon, Geno?
Sure.
So, Jory brought this up. I went to Youmacon anime convention, and Jory was there. I was an adult, over the age of 18, and he was a minor, under the age of 18.
Whoa.
And he could not come in without someone taking responsibility for him.
Oh my goodness.
So, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll be the responsible adult. And he says in chat, he was like, all right, now, son, make sure you behave yourself. And he was like, thanks, Dad.
Whoa.
It was all
crazy.
It was all joking. I remember he was dressed as Dr. Mario. It's a pretty good costume too. I liked it.
Nice.
Swift Blade.
I was at some anime, not convention, but just some fucking expo. And not like a big, Youmacon. It was just some, like, like at the X Center. Like one of those kind of things. It was cool.
Yeah. I want to get more costumes. I haven't dressed up in a long, long time. The one and only time I dressed up for an anime convention was, I dressed up as the postman from Twilight Princess. I made a sign with, I made a sign by going to, I had a t-shirt press and a t-shirt making class in high school, and I used it to make a sign. My back hurts for some reason.
I told my wife that you make t-shirts. She's impressed. And then we were thinking of all the cool shirts you could make us. Like, dumb motherfucker, or fuck you motherfucker,
Well,
or...
sorry to say, I no longer own the equipment. I sold it all.
What the fuck? Why'd you do that?
Because I wasn't using it. And,
When did you sell it?
to make... When or why?
When and why?
I sold it, I didn't mean to play the ocarina. I sold it back in the summer of last year. And I sold it because I needed the space and the money.
How much you get for it?
I think for that and the unit, the sink. I sold them both for around like $1,200, or maybe a little bit more. I definitely took a loss on it.
What'd you do with the money that you made? Did you like...
I put it in my bank account.
Where are you? This doesn't look like a dungeon.
I am in the ice dungeon.
Oh, that's right, because of the fucking light. And the light is like...
Yeah, the light is going to melt the ice.
This is custom.
Oh my god. Eslo keeps like saying, hey, guess what? Do this, do that. And it's like, yeah, I know, Eslo. This is the only part of the game I remember how to do.
I like the ice cavern in Ocarina of Time.
I like the ice cavern too. And I wish it was like considered a dungeon and had a final boss more than just like a couple wolfos.
Yeah. Man.
Open the door.
Shoot. I really hope they add, like, dungeons and temples in Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't think they are. I feel like if they are, they would have shown them by now.
We'll have to wait and see what Tears of the Kingdom is going to be like. I can't say that there are dungeons or are not dungeons, but who knows? There's so much uncertainty in the game. Apparently there's going to be another trailer tomorrow, or a final trailer, so we'll have to wait and see.
You know what I fucking love that I'm noticing recently?
What's that?
So many game companies are doing this thing where they're finally adding a lot of accessibility features in video games. Mm-hmm. I'm like, fucking finally, Jesus. Like in Mario Kart 8, they added that, you know, motherfucking thing, the safe steering or whatever, where it's like, it doesn't let you, like, run into, like, the wall or whatever. And that's cool for me, because, like, oh, there's so many fucking cutters, I can't tell where the fuck I'm going, you know? And it's like, it's so fucking tight. I'm actually enjoying playing the fucking game now.
Yeah, and it's important that, you know, accessibility is more common.
Dude, there was, like, a time, I think, like, from, like, the mid-2010s, it was, like, the Dark Ages, because it was, like, it was the point to where everything was becoming HD. So all the text and shit was like stupid small, not like it was like on N64, like they make the text all cartoony and big, but they didn't have any fucking accessibility features, so it was shitty. And now they're finally, you know, getting good, bro, you know?
Yeah, the small text in HD consoles really got me during... I had bought a PlayStation 3 to play a few games. I forget... I barely played anything on the PlayStation 3. I've played more games on the PS4 than I ever played on the PS3.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I still had a CRT at that time.
Yeah. And,
you know, not HD, obviously. And I was trying to play one of the Castlevania games. Is it Lords of Shadows that was on there? But, you know, the game was just completely crazy to try to read the text. The text was just like illegible on a CRT. So tiny, it was very unclear because it's not HD, and it just turned me off the game completely. I couldn't get past like the third level.
That blows, man. Like even now, fucking Octopath Traveler, it's not so much that the text is small, it's like the fucking text box. If the text is a contrast that I do not I'm tired. Even when I zoom in, it's like, oh, God, I'm fucking tired. You know what I'm saying, Nevin?
I know what you're saying. It's...
Keep playing, though. I want to see you finish the fucking dungeon.
I would like to finish the dungeon. I want to fight the big Octorok.
How the fuck come James Rolfe hasn't talked about the Mario movie. I figured he'd be all hot to talk about the Mario movie.
I think James Rolfe is probably going to do something like, I don't want to watch the Mario movie. And I refuse to watch it, because I'm James Rolfe.
Did you read his book?
I haven't read his book yet. I haven't even bought his book yet. I really ought to.
Fucking fan you are. Just get it on Audible. You can listen to him narrate it. It's fucking cool.
And I probably will.
I really love the story he tells about when he was making the movie and his wife almost had like a miscarriage.
Oh,
and it was really hardcore. And like they had all these operations with his child and all this. And dude, James Rolfe is all like, and while all of this is going on, I still get comments like, when's the movie coming out? When's the movie coming out? Like, oh, damn, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, it was like his subtle way of saying, hey, fuck you, I have a life.
well, yeah, of course. And, personal problems are really hard to, you can't tell anyone. I mean, you can be like, hey, I'm going through a rough spot. But who's gonna really listen? And, you have diehard fans who are very, respectful of someone's personal issues. But then you'd have people who'd be like, you know what, I don't care what's going on as long as you're making the entertainment. Like, that's all you are to me. But,
Whenever people who kept on bitching, like, oh, when's the next episode coming out? Like, shut the fuck up, Like, it's coming out when the fuck it's coming out. Seriously. Like, did you pay for it? Nah, just, like, it's coming out when it's coming out. Calm your ass down.
yeah, I mean, and it's the same way when, like, people are complaining about a video game taking too long to come out. It's just... it's childish. And...
I love that fucking thing that Miyamoto said about, it's like, a game is late only when it's, until it comes out. But, like, a bad game is bad forever.
yeah. A bad game's always bad, a late game's only late until it comes out.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
But it's a, he's right. And I mean, sometimes it's like, well, yeah, but the game is late and it's not good.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
It's like Kingdom Hearts 3. It was late and it wasn't good. Ah, well, no, that's my
I
opinion.
never watched Kingdom Hearts 3 or
Watch Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck you mean by that?
I never watched it, never played it. These
I don't want to
stupid
talk about Kingdom
Wiggler.
Hearts 3. It's too much of a disappointment.
Oh no, he's in the wrong spot. I'm fighting
Oh,
this
you got
like
it.
Wiggler boss, and
I know what you're doing. I'm watching. I'm paying attention.
I need to stop. I need to turn the auto mod. Well, I need to do something about the mod because it's like deleting things when people say fuck. And it's like, I don't care if people say fuck.
Dude. I got the Beach Boys Pet Sounds album over the weekend. And it's like, I've kind of heard a little bit of the album before, but this is the first time I actually like set my ass down and listen to it. It is so good. And it's such a unique sounding album. It's not like Beatles light. It's like they're doing their own thing with their own sound, and it's really interesting, and it's like nothing else sounds like it, and it's fucking dope.
Dope. Yeah,
Just listen
totally.
to it.
Which, Beach Boys you said?
Pet Sounds. It's like, so you know the whole story between the Beatles and the Beach Boys?
No.
They were like in healthy, friendly competition. Like, the Beatles made Rubber Soul, and then Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys were like, shit, that's so cool. And that inspired him to make the album Pet Sounds, which is like a experimental concept album. And then the Beatles heard that, and like, shit, this is really good. And that inspired them to make Sgt. Pepper's.
I did not
So,
know
yeah.
that.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Such an interesting sounding album. Ugh.
Yeah, I remember way back when it was when Twilight Princess was still like a pretty new game. Well, a couple years old at that point. And Matt was having problems getting this one heart container piece because of a ice block problem.
Yeah.
So I remember I posted a video solving the ice block problem. Be like, there, that's how you solve it. And he was like, okay, thanks.
Aww. Whoa. I don't think I even bothered trying to get hard containers in that game.
The worst part about getting heart containers in that game was the fact that there were 5 heart containers per heart piece.
Yeah, man. I was like, no, I know I'm legally blind, but I must be misreading this shit. This is 5? No. We ain't going down that path.
Well, can you imagine what people thought when A Link to the Past came out? And they're like, wait a minute, 4? And before that, there was only... It was not 4, there was only 1.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many fucking heart pieces in A Link to the Past. And there's only like 7 heart container motherfuckers? Wait, did you get a heart container when you beat a boss in Zelda? I can't remember, like the original Zelda.
In the original Zelda, yeah, you get a full heart container. But
And then you can find heart containers.
yeah, you can find full heart containers on the open world. And the weird thing is that heart containers don't refill your hearts. You know, they have to, only the Triforce refills your hearts. And come to think of it, I don't even know if getting a heart container or getting a life expanding slot, a heart, in Zelda 2 gives you refills.
I was so proud of myself for beating the original Zelda on an NES without any save states. I just powered through. Felt like a big man.
Big man. I don't know why. I went back because I wasn't sure if that's where the lantern is, and I think I found it. Pretty sure it's in this after this mini boss.
Oh, you think, do you?
I think. It's been quite a while, and I haven't been playing through it. Like, I was thinking, maybe I'll play while I'm waiting for Geno to get ready, and like then replay it. Like, no, that's stupid. People like the struggle.
Yeah, the struggle.
It's a struggle playing a game.
I like how we're still all like fucking friends and communicate. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you, me, and Jory, and Zell, and like we're all like, even if some of us don't talk as much as we used to, we're still like aware of each other's existence. Like, oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Well, yeah. The fact that there's any kind of remembrance. Life does get crazy, and yeah, it's like it was a part of our lives, the amount of time we would spend after school, and have fun on the weekends, making videos, watching videos.
It was fun, and I'm glad we all stayed in contact.
It was fun.
It was fun. Fuck you.
And then it's like, like certain people I remember how I started talking to them, and then other people I'm like, I don't even remember where it all started. It's just, it's like, at this point, it's getting to be, I need to turn off I need to turn off fuck as a auto disable because I have to click it every time.
Or does someone keep saying fuck in chat?
Well, yeah, it's Jory. He was saying, Nevitt was like, it was fun. Geno, fuck off.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but you could, you know that you would.
Yeah, that's like my man. No, man, you know I'm just playing.
No. I know you're not really mean. It's just a character you play on TV.
Never's up here like, yeah, it was a big part of our lives. You know, you're like, fuck you. I still think Jory voiced in another one of my episodes besides Link's Awakening.
I'm sure he did. And unfortunately, some of those videos are kind of like, they're not lost, but they're. Did you get rid of them? Did you? I forget what.
The only thing I don't have anymore is like a bunch of like random videos back then, but the Ocarina of Time abridged is gone, and that big sexy Christmas special is gone.
I think
but everything else is still there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny to think about it because it's like, who knows how long YouTube will, keep its servers up. Who knows if someday YouTube's gonna be like, all right, we are a video sharing platform, but we're also holding all of this data, and it's like it costs money. So we're gonna have to start charging for the amount of data you use if you're not generating views. That's, no one's ever said anything like this, but it's, it's a possibility that it could happen at some point.
I feel like if that happened, you would just switch over to a different video sharing site like TikTok or whatever the fuck the young bucks are doing these days.
I can't stand, not that I can't stand TikTok, but I feel like I'm old man shouting at clouds. You know what I mean?
I'm not a big fan of like 10-second little snippy videos.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, TikToks, I think their biggest thing is like they can be up to a minute long or maybe more. I don't even know, because the whole thing, the predecessor to TikTok, Vine, it was like 6 seconds, and that was
That's
like
stupid.
Oh, I agree, but I also watched a lot of Vines. And it was the same kind of thing where it's like this, you just continue to watch it, and I get it down a rabbit hole, whether it be YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels, and I really I have to stay off of Facebook, and I have to tell myself, you can't keep watching YouTube Shorts because it's like you just scroll endlessly, and you're constantly just watching the same type of video over and over and over again.
Bro, I'll tell you right now. Go on.
And then at the end of it, it's 2 hours later, and you're like, well, fuck.
Bro, I'll tell you right now. YouTube Shorts is like the best at getting new subs. Cause like the new channel I'm working on, I make every video I edit like a minute-long short, and all the shorts get at least 1,000 views, and I always get 5 to 7 subscribers, and it's like I've been really beating this fucking thing out for less than 2 months, and I'm already 280 subs, and I'm looking back at my old back in the day in 2009. It took me almost a year to get 500 subs, and if I can get 500 subs in a couple of months.
Well, obviously more people are watching shorts than long form content, and it's funny that you have to say long form content for a video that's over a minute long.
I know, it's
You know,
ridiculous.
I watch, one of my favorite YouTubers is Techmoan, and he does reviews that are upwards of 30 minutes long. And it's like, I love it, because he goes really in depth.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, I like reviews like that. Or, you know. Fuck. What's the name of that Star Wars show that's really good? The one with, the fish head guy.
Fish head guy. Aw.
Not Akbar, you know what I'm talking about,
Fish head guy? What the hell are you talking about?
you know, it's a trap, you know.
Admiral Akbar. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't he have, like, his own fucking show?
I don't think Admiral Akbar has his own show. It's just,
Well, there's a Star Wars show that's, like, something like that. Can you help me? I'm tired.
I'm trying to
You know
think.
what I'm trying to think and verbalize my thoughts.
Jory, do you know what he's talking about? Do you know if there's a Star Wars show about Admiral Akbar? I can't even think of a Star Wars show about Mon Calamari, which is what Admiral Akbar is.
Why did you just say the three-headed monster? Well, I don't think it was Admiral Akbar, but it was... It's not Mandalorian. It's not Boba Fett. Fuck, there's another fucking Star Wars show. A Disney Star Wars show.
Is it live
It's not
action or
Obi-Wan.
animated?
It's live action. Like, it's not Obi-Wan.
Is it Andor?
That's it, Andor.
Okay, right when I said Andor, Jory said Andor, but he's not there. I can't think of one Mon Calamari in Andor.
Bro.
I mean, there might be one, but Andor is mostly about Andor, Cassian Andor. It's also about, what's her name? The female senator.
Hot.
Who... Ooh, a female.
A woman.
It might be about, you know, I'm trying to think of who else is, you know, Mothma, who's the, you know, the female person.
Female person.
Yeah, you know, a person of the female persuasion.
I hear that it's a good show. Is it a good show?
Andor's pretty good. It's definitely... It's more... narrative. I guess they're all narrative. They're all shows. But it's... I feel like it's a more cohesive narrative. How about that?
Uh-huh.
Because I think, like, especially this new season of The Mandalorian's feeling a little disjointed.
That's what I heard.
But
They were all like,
not...
what the fuck is happening? What are they doing?
There's this whole thing about whether or not it's, like, Dave Filoni getting to do his own thing. And maybe it's something where it's like, oh, Dave Filoni's, you know, forcing Disney to make a show that's not as good as it could be, and like his vision is clouding things. But I think it's good. I
hear that.
I saw the newest episode today. I thought it was fun. I mean, it definitely makes you want to watch the next episode. Because this episode is like, it needs more.
I saw a motherfucker on YouTube posting like one of those 30-minute long dumbass essays explaining why Super Mario Brothers the movie is bad. And I'm like, God, people can't be fucking happy. You always gotta find something to bitch about. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's like, learn to enjoy the movie, or learn to allow someone else to enjoy the movie.
Like, it's a goddamn Mario movie. Like, it does what you want it to do. It has all the references and Easter eggs and, like, a basic Mario plot, and it's fun, and It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, what do you want? It's
Obviously, they want something else.
well, you know, suck my dick. That's what they can do.
Ah, jeez. No,
Yeah.
I'm doing an ice puzzle, and I don't know if it's my controller or my bad playing, but
Try using the D-pad.
I am using the D-pad.
Try using the analog stick.
Well, dang it, I keep trying to do the other one.
Use your analog stick, bro.
Nah, dude. I'm just...
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. It's cool.
Nah.
It's cool.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro, it's fine. I just have to take it slow. There we go. Don't worry, I got it. I got it.
Uh-huh.
There, I got it. See? All done.
Did you know that...
Did you know?
Whoa, you let me fucking talk all night. You've been up here sandbagging me. Okay, so did you know that Disney's gonna make a live-action Moana movie? Which is like objectively fucking stupid.
They're making a Moana movie? I thought something about like a Stitch movie, Lilo and Stitch.
No, it's a live-action Moana. You know, like you're welcome. You know.
Yeah, that movie just came out.
No, it didn't. It came out like 6 years ago.
Well, 6 years ago in the grand scheme of things. That's very recent.
No, but you don't understand. Disney can make money if they make a movie that's the exact same fucking movie, but without all the artistic and splendor of CG computer animation, and make it boring live action.
Hey, what's wrong with boring live action?
Well,
Are you saying the original Mario movie is no good? It has the best scene of all, where they yell "Ba-bomb!"
No, you got me. That's much better than the new one because it's live action.
Yeah, it's live action, which means
I can take it seriously because it's like for grown-ups. All things live action are for grown-ups, and everything animated was for children.
Especially when Bowser says "monkey." Remember that scene where he goes "monkey"?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're just not having this.
Dude, I was talking to Brando a few years ago, back when that Miyazaki movie, The Wind Rises, came out.
Mm-hmm.
Brando was talking to one of his co-workers about how awesome the movie is. He's like, oh, it's cool. It's like, yeah, so it's animated. Oh, it's animated, so it's like a cartoon for kids, huh? I'm like, you were saying you really dig it. Like, just the fact that it's animated. I hate this bullshit where it's like, oh, it's animated, so it's for little kids. Like, shut up. Don't be fucking difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole thing where it's like, oh, if it's a cartoon show, it's automatically for kids. You know, it's like Bob's Burgers is not for children. Not by design. It's a family show.
I don't think it's for adults either.
I like Bob's Burgers.
We're gonna have to part ways on this.
Oh, man. That's fine.
That's right.
We can have different opinions.
Partner ways, you know, one person can be wrong, the other person can be right, it's alright.
I never did see the Bob's Burgers movie, though.
Oh my god. Well, not even like just cartoons that adults can enjoy, just like the medium of animation in general.
No, yeah. I mean, I've been watching City Hunter, which is a 1987 anime, and that is definitely not for kids.
Nice.
I mean, it's like City Hunter is a product of the 80s, and it's also a product of like really chauvinistic themes, I guess you could say.
I hear you.
Like, the main character is just a horn dog, and it's like, oh, Lupin's a horn dog too, but it's like, yeah, but Lupin's a little classy sometimes.
Yeah, he's not, you want to be a star, don't you? Like, he's not that kind of sleazy.
Nah, I mean... Alright, Jory's heading out because it's past 1, and you know what? I think I think we're gonna have to end it before the end of the boss, Geno.
Well, how close are you?
Well, the boss is right here.
Well, just fucking do it. The hell's wrong with you?
Just do it. Okay,
Half
okay.
measures.
He got me, folks. We're gonna fight the boss, and we're gonna die. I need to find hearts, though, so...
I like that Joy was in the stream. That was cool.
Kill it. Fire fan's still here for it.
Don't fuck up.
What in the blazes? It's right there. Oh. It's melting.
Oh, that's right. You had to light the fucking torches at the whole temple to make the fucking ice prism disappear.
Well, not light the torch. You have to open up the roof.
You know what I meant.
You were close, but no cigar. Okay, I should be able to defeat him now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I had COVID last week.
Oh no, are you
And when
still
I was-
contagious?
You let me fucking finish? I swear to God. So I was in the ER or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy comes back. And like, I'm already feeling sick, you know? And he's like, oh, you have COVID. And I'm like, oh, what kind of variant is it? Is it Unicron, Ultra Magnus, Megatron? He's like, I'm so tired, I don't even give a fuck. And he's all like, if I had to guess, I would say it's Decepticon. And I'm like, oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he played with me. Because like the Unicron's Omicron fucking variant.
I forget.
I always called it Unicron.
Unicron.
Yeah, he was the big George Orwell Transformer in the movie.
George Orwell. Was he really played by George Orwell?
Yeah, man, he was the voice of Unicron, George Orwell. Look it up.
Look it up.
God damn it, I get him in... Who's the War of the Worlds guy? The Citizen Kane fella.
Oh.
Is that Orson Welles or George Orwell?
That's Orson Welles. George Orwell is the
This is the 1984 author. Okay, yeah,
author.
it was Orson Welles. Yeah, he voiced Unicron.
Okay, I'm messing up what I'm supposed to do. And I've got one whole viewer watching right now, and I'm under a lot of pressure.
Under pressure.
Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you.
Nice.
Like, I'm pretty sure I have to get this guy to get hit.
Talk shit, get hit. Doesn't he have to like slam his ass into a wall or something?
I think that's part of it. Like, I'm tired too. It's like past 1 a.m.
Oh no. Do you have to work tomorrow?
I do. But I don't go to bed until 3 o'clock anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I kind of do that. I'm just tired. Oh, see, he's moving. He's patty caking.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like... I'm so fucked right now. I have no idea.
No, see, you don't shoot where he is, you shoot where he's gonna be. Does that help?
No, it doesn't. Because I don't need to shoot, I need him to die. Do I need to hit the things back at him?
Yeah, that's it. You gotta...
Oh, there we go. I'm so dumb.
There you go. See? Hey, what item did you get in the dungeon?
A torch. I know you have to use that to torch his backside, but
Yeah, so you got it. Then you gotta torch his cold ass.
torch his ass.
Cold ass, you... I'm getting pretty sick of your fucking snippy comments, Nevitt. Under pressure.
You know, I do love myself some Queen. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Do I need to put a bomb in his mouth?
No, that's stupid. Did you know there was an episode of the Mario Brothers Super Show where Bowser kidnaps Nilly Vanilli?
No. Is that a real thing?
It's a real fucking thing. And, yeah. So then Mario has to rescue Nilly Vanilli before, you know, everyone realizes that they actually can't fucking sing. Because, you know, the lip sync thing, they got caught.
I'm doing something wrong.
Look it up. Oh shit, maybe I should look it up. So you can keep...
I got it. I'm just bad at this game. Because I'm so tired. That noise he's making is totally like the sound a Metroid makes.
I gotta play more Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh no, not Hogwarts Legacy.
Well, I got stuck because, like, I need to make some potions to progress, but I need a lot of fucking money to buy the stuff, and it takes forever to get fucking money. So I'm like, I need 6,000 galleons, because I'm just gonna buy all the things and have to fuck with this. But I have like 3,000 galleons. I'm just going around killing people and selling their clothes.
Really? You're a murderer?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I wish you could like sell all your resources and shit. You can only sell like clothing and shit.
I'm going to die.
Whatever.
No! I'm dead.
Oh, you're not. You're still moving. Oh, there he is. Now he's dead.
Game over. Okay.
Well, never... You know what they say.
You win some, you lose some. We've been streaming for over an hour now. I think we're going to save, and we're going to say goodnight. We'll finish this next stream.
I'm too tired to say anything stupid. Just go fuck yourself, Never. Alright, later.
Bye. 10% nicer, guys.